Hey guys, welcome back to RZM Militaria. So what I got for you guys today is this tiny little 1-inch eagle. So it's my World War II German Krieg Eagle supporter pin, or could have been used as a necktie pin. This is made out of zinc, so this is probably 1940 vintage. Reason why I say that is because it is made of zinc and it's not magnetic, but the pin is steel. You can see it's kind of rusting a little bit there, but the eagle itself is not magnetic. And the reason why is because during when Germany went into war, a lot of their precious metals that they were using to make the older vintage daggers and badges and all kinds of other things for like decorations and stuff like that for uniforms. They transitioned from the precious metals to this stuff, which is zinc, which is a cheaper type of metal that you could see on the back. It kept its original finish, which is like a silvery aluminum kind of coating. But then after the last 80 odd years, you could see that it's pushed it right out from the front, because this is what has been exposed to the most air, I guess. And then, you know, when this is like sitting in like a bin or wherever this was for all that time, this was just kind of sitting like that, and then this was exposed. And then that's why the finish has worn off like that. But this particular eagle, let the camera focus a bit more. There we go, it's a bit better. So this is an RZM eagle. So this is made by the Reich's merchandise. So this was approved by the government to be made. And the maker is M134. And that particular maker is Karl Wurster. If I pronounced it correctly. If I didn't, es tut mir leid, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to learn and get better at my Deutsche. But so this particular eagle, you could see even with something so small, like a little 1-inch eagle, they try to put in so much effort into making these really stand out, and they really did a fine job on checkering the feathers on the breast there, and then the wingspan, and even the oak leaves. You could really see the definition on these things if the camera kind of zooms in properly. There we go. That's better. But yeah, sorry about the symbolism. I know it's offensive, but it is history. But yeah, this eagle here I got from the Military Collectible Shop. Mark and Jerry, those guys I bought many items from over the years, and they are always a pleasure to deal with. I love their YouTube channel. I think during the pandemic, they were definitely one of those channels that I was binge watching and learning as much as I possibly could about the hobby, just because I wanted to make sure I'm buying original items for historical purposes and not anything fantasy pieces or fake. So yeah, no, those guys are very trustworthy, and you know, it's nice to have guys like that in the hobby, because they do help out younger collectors, and they do have a pride in this, and you know, that it's a huge thing to have, you know. So like when you have, you know, a love for the hobby of all kinds of collecting, it's good to know that those kind of people exist in the hobby, and they're not just you know, I don't know, they're not heartless from what I've kind of seen and what I experienced. But the construction for this eagle is correct. So it's not a coffin back. It's a nice kind of little tic-tac kind of soldering job there, and that's what you want to see for these particular eagles. And the pin has a little loop-de-loop. That's what you want to see as well. But yeah, guys, this is my little Krieg Eagle made out of zinc. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to RZM Militaria. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like and see what you hear. Take care, guys. Bye for now.